Dr. Dean's, Dr. Dean's Love Life.
So let me tell you something amazing. There are more grains of sand in the world than there are stars in the universe, in the known universe. So there are more grains of sand, but in every single grain of sand there are more atoms than there are stars in the universe. So that's absolutely incredible. Think about that. So today was going to be a sunny day. I'm at the sea side in Devon. It's just amazing to be here because away from the city, from the hustle and bustle, all that noise, and you just hear the waves. It's just incredible. It just gives you an amazing feeling just to be by the sea, and you just feel absolutely incredible. I think there's some scouts, so kids that have gone out about a mile out into sea, and you think about this. I mean, if you've got kids, just take them out into the sea in canoes. It must be an awesome thing to do. I mean, we don't do that in London with scouts, and it's one of the things about the sea is they actually say that scientifically that the ocean sounds create rhythms that bring peace to people, to human beings. So it's something that is really, really good for the soul. So it's something that will, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made the sea, and everything that He's connected us with in terms of nature is good for us, it's good for our souls. The more you're in touch with nature, the happier we feel. Start to enjoy life. This is enjoyment. This is actually amazing. This is actually what we would enjoy rather than stuff that we think that we're going to enjoy, which is just linked to microwaves, electricity, to all those things that actually cause us stress, being, you know, really hooked on, wired in to this whole system, if you want to call it. So I decided to do something crazy. I'm going to go swimming in the freezing weather in the rain. I'm going to go in the water, okay? Whoa! Whoa! The canoes are coming in for the scouts here. It's like 11 to 13-year-olds, I've just been told. So, you know, it's just such a fun thing to do. So I'm definitely going to try it. I don't know if I can get to do it this time, but what an awesome thing to do. The Quran talks about deep oceans and internal waves. Below a depth of 1,000 meters there's no light. And this has only been discovered since the advent of submarines and special equipment. Before that, nobody knew this. So the Quran telling us about internal waves and that there's no light under a certain depth is something that nobody would have known. If you look at the oceans, another amazing thing just to think about is all these currents in the sea. And it takes water around 1,000 years to travel all the way around the whole globe. And we also think about plants, and we think about how much oxygen they give us, and we teach that to kids at school, but we never think about the fact that 50% of the oxygen that we breathe in comes from the oceans.